All right, we're back. Let's get this. Oh, we were number 8. Gotta love being the 8th. All right, another arcane bombardment. This is not playable, right? Play extra instants and stuff. No. Torch breath. Okay, this seems good. This could be playable. I mean, maybe. I don't know if it's a first pick though. Muscle, kill shot, fixer, goons. I think it's pretty easy torch breath. I think. Rare draft it and try to build around it. Oh, it's copy each card exiled. So you're copying one thing, and then next time you copy two things, then you copy three things. Yeah, I don't have the guts or the gumption tonight, I guess. Involuntary employment. Yeah, like it was like cheaper, like 3 or 4 mana, something. 6 mana, that's a lot. I don't have the gumption. Cleanup crew. Okay. Maestros, charm. Aspiring overseer. Some lands. So just the overseer or the cleanup crew. Her green red is not that great though, but red white is kind of spicy. Cabaretti charm. Um, Jewel thief. What's ready rumble? It's okay. I think it's between the charm and the thief. Cabaretti is a fun combo. Yeah, we'll go Cabaretti. Here's an observer. Do we go hard in the citizens? The Cabaretti citizen deck? Is that what we're gonna do? Light them up. Sticky fingers. Socialite. Maybe it's just a socialite. Sticky fingers might be the better card though. Well, oh, no, it's a civil servant. What am I thinking? Yeah, civil servant. Here we got this fencer. I like fencer in a deck like this. Maybe we wheel like one of these citizens. Probably unlikely, but maybe. All right, we're kind of all aboard the citizen deck. Cabaret Courtyard. Here we go. Warm welcome. Keep our citizen count up. Social climber. Another warm welcome. If we can make every card we cast make a creature, we're doing it with this deck. Kind of like a white-green splash red for removal type situation. It appears to be. Could be. Ready to rumble. Jackhammer might not be the worst with a bunch of tokens. Calling a professional? Yeah, that's gonna be it, right? Um, Jewel Thief? Our own citizens? We have so many threes already. Jewel Thief is really hard to pass up, though. Like, even though it's not a citizen, like, who cares? Cabaretti Senesi. The Brazen Upstart. These are both good. Senesi's only so-so? Is it not just like draw 2 a turn? Except for it costs 3 instead of 5. Oh, you're only looking at a top 1. Not like... Okay, I'll just take this Upstart then. He looks at the top 5. Now we have like a bazillion threes and nothing else. Rocks. Dual land. Probably dual land. Wow, look at this blue. 1.2 per turn. Hey, no worries, Johnny. I got a light start tonight. Get yourself to bed. I'll talk to you later. I'll be back on another stream on Thursday. Thanks, bud. Revelers, prize fight, another charm. Um, strong arm. We got a lot of stuff here. Probably just prize fight. That was kind of a tough one. There's a lot of stuff. Human citizen. Sawjack. I would take the Sawjack, but we have so many threes, and I kind of want to play all of them. There we go. 2-drop citizen. Yeah, we need more 2-drops. We don't want this black card. I guess now it's looking at like white is the splash. Red-green is more our main color. Socialite. Oh, take to the streets? I think I just want the socialite. Take the streets would be maybe playable in this type of deck, but Gardener. Yeah, 2-drops are key. We need to make sure we have critical mass of 2-drops. Jackhammer on the Skycrier could be pretty good. It would be nice to get like a rare or something like. It's kind of a nice little gift at the end there. Second to last. The Errant Street Artist. No. Mayhem Patrol. Wrecking Crew. Rocks Pummeler. Quick Draw deck. Ooh, I think this is a Quick Draw Dagger deck. It's Patrol, though. Yeah. I think we're going to be daggering here. All our 2-drops. Another Fencer, maybe? Or the Elegant Entourage. Yeah. I like the Entourage here. Jewel Thief, number 2. It's hard to pass up this Jewel Piece when you're in green. Ooh, Evolving Door. Sack a creature. Count the colors of the creature. Search your library for a card that's exactly that many colors plus 1. No, this is not playable and limited. Magician. Fixer. Strong Arm. I'm gonna go with a Fixer here. The Blitz guy, the Strong Arm. Oh. Another prize fight, another warm welcome. Crier, Boon, Brass Knuckles. Burrito Rumble. We already have one of those. Probably prize fight. I don't know if we have big enough creatures to really make use of these prize fights. Because we have double Jewel Thief. Those are usually going to be able to do a good fight. Oof, almost missed it. Ooh, Soloist, yes. Love the Soloist. Fill a spot in our curve too. Ugh, it's kind of a whiff. Big score, like maybe guidance, maybe Boon. I don't know. I don't think any of those are getting played, to be honest. Another Socialite. That's pretty good. Wrecking Crew, or we could throw the Mass Bandits in. We might need to, because our mana is kind of bad. Another Socialite, or another Fencer. Fencer or Fixer? I think it's more of a fencer deck. Yikes. I don't know. This doesn't look great. It looks kind of like a hodgepodge. I don't think we have enough to go two color. Our lands aren't good enough to make it three color. No, I don't know. I mean, I guess we have a lot of pieces. We have some removal. What is the our worst color? Like white, probably? Or no, maybe it is red. We go white, green, splash the red for removal. So like take out the early red drops. Just kind of save the red for later. What's our citizen count? 7 citizen. So, observer might come down a little early. Oh, plus all these tokens we make are citizens. I guess we want to cut like the ones that don't attack. Boons. Um, yeah. I guess we don't need the bandit if we're gonna try to play it two color. Could cut the climber. Do we think the raccoon is good enough? If we don't have that equipment, it's probably not. I guess it's not bad with a dagger. I don't know, it kind of is. Let's just get out of here. We cut the server or no, no, no. We're fixing mana base. 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4. Is that 17 lands? Yeah. This is the mana base. Two cuts. I don't know, maybe like Torch Breath as a sideboard against blue. Cut a red card, yeah. I think Soloist is really good. This is like a 2 for 1. I'm gonna cut Torch Breath. I think we just boarded in against blue. Still need to cut one more. We cut refuse to yield. I mean, ideally we are just attacking and overwhelming them. Cut Soloist. I like Soloist. There, one of the prize fights. I get behind that. Yeah. So we have like effective 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rule / tricks. Is that enough? I don't know that we might need one more. Maybe we should just cut Soloist. I feel like Soloist is gonna be good though. Yeah, all right, let's cut Soloist. I'll put the prize fight back in. Yeah, you're right. All right, Cabaretti. Cabaretti.
Come work for me. Everyone's got a price.
No, I don't think we want Social Climber. All right, get your predictions in. We got Revelers to fix. And then... Oh, hello. We go Fencer? Early Fencer? Kind of lifelinker. Fencer and a double spell. Yeah, looks great. Whack! Oh my gosh, we got whacked. Amazing. Yeah, this lifelink menace is not fun. I guess we just want to double spell like Warm Welcome Prior or Dark Gardener or something. I guess if we do Gardener plus Warm Welcome, we can block this and only lose one thing. Plus we can do it at instant speed, they won't know. And then hopefully we can rip something good. Mela. Jewel Thief. Alright, creatures. Oh, I should have done this before attacking. What was I thinking? Alright, the adjudicators. Locking down our entourage. Romella coming in. One short. Oh no, we make a treasure. Make our lifelinker. Lifelinker bigger. Not bad. Now we just need them to not have like a big wrath or something. And we should be able to just give up at 12 life. Alright. Let's go. So the pre-combat. Yeah, I mean it's nice to mix it up a bit, you know, because it's usually better to play post, but whack, spy, like a 4-color deck, so you just want to punish them for being slow in 4-color. Probably leave our deck pretty much the way it is. They're blue? Well, they're everything, so I don't know. These are both blue. Can we squeeze the Torch Breath in? Maybe it's better than Call Professional. This is 3 for 3. Against the blue, this is 1 for... It's 2 for 3. Can also scale up. Alright. Nice. Nice aggro start here. We can even go get our mountain. Although if we do that, we can't play the Civil Servant turn 2. We can just play the Crier turn 2. Brazen Upstart. Wait, what? When it dies, you find the creature. Why did I think it was on playing it? Okay, well. This is a good one with a quick draw dagger. Okay, so we go in and the upstart. They block, we dagger. If they don't, play maybe Servant plus Exile Revelers. Or just Overseer. Ruiner. Yeah, sure. We move this over for 1. Play a 3-drop. Bolin, how did your draft go? You said you went green-white, 2-1. Oh, flood screw match. Oh, yeah. The charm. I'm going to Overseer. Draw land. Oh, you're 1-0 in the next one? Nice, nice. What's your second deck look like? The old 4-color creed. Love it. Alright. Thanks, deck. Base brokers splashing some black. That was like, come on. Our deck is like, we have like 17 creatures. Oh well. I think we're still doing fine. Opponent's like out of cards and we have 5 cards. Double spell here. Just kind of go wide. Set up for next turn. Yeah, sounds about right. It's like 70 ticks. Honestly, it sounds like there's a potential for a spec there. Like I bet at least one of these 10 tick cards ends up being like playable in a Pioneer or something. It goes up. It doesn't take a lot for a Moto card to be like 50 ticks. Like Den of the Bugbear or whatever. It's just like 50 tickets. Oh yeah, like the Triomes, like those could definitely go up. So I've got Evelyn, Fencer. Okay, we can do 4 damage to something. Well, the Triomes are 2. Yeah, like for sure, pick those up, right? Hmm. Just play the Revelers, maybe? Just get in with our flyers. Whatever, let's just get in. Let's go. Tap this citizen. Got a 3/3. Like, Evelyn gets a free block, but like Evelyn alone can't kill anything. Evelyn alone is not enough. So I played a Seraph. Do we kill the Seraph now? We can Jewel Thief to double spell. Get Seraph out of here so we can keep attacking in the air. Fencer. Sawjack. Ooh, Sawjack is a little annoying. Stops our flyer brigade. So we can move the dagger over. This is a citizen? Oh my god. Dang it. Should have done this. Ugh. Whatever. Yeah, you might be right about that. You might be right about that. You... This is a citizen. Uh, I'm slowly learning them all, just kind of by note, like just memorization. But yeah, there isn't like very good. Like there's literally no art cue. I guess they're mostly or entirely in Cabaretti colors, but that still doesn't tell you a lot because it's 3 colors out of 5. And there's a lot of like things that have synergy that aren't citizens themselves, like this one. So it's confusing. It's like citizens have something to do with it, but which have? Yep, exactly. Are we just going in on this flyer? Is this all we have now? Play our other flyer. I do love these indicators. These like graveyard indicators that they got going. Those are sweet, and they're apparently going to be a thing for like devotion and like Dragon Raid Channeler, whatever it's called. Yeah, I mean, citizen is such a generic type. Like, think about it. Like, citizen. What does that even mean? You live in a city? The whole plane is a city. It's like there's no way for them to really write it into the art or like make a frame about it or something. Like it's too generic of a name for any of that to really be feasible. Yeah, if it was like, like enchantment creatures have the cool frame because they're clearly enchantments. Or like even if it's like a goblin or something, like you can be like, all right, is this a goblin? Like you can usually tell by the art. They could have. A lot of them are cats, not all of them. I mean, there's a yeah. What's going on? They're gonna okay. Cat tribal because Cabaretti is like kind of cat based. Like their main demon is a cat. They do have a lot of cats. That could have been something they did. Let's see. Do we want to kill this? Let's kill this. We can pump the socialites here. Fencer isn't very good now with an empty hand. I guess the entourage. Oh, really? I didn't notice that. I've been okay on the flying identification, but... We think they have an instant creature? Like every color up. I'm willing to take that chance. No! Shucks. Alright. That, it could be something that happened, yeah. That's the thing that, like, that's one reason for that type of thing happening. We're kind of, like, all in on the Skycrier at this point. Who the Observer too? I forget. Ooh, a prize fight. Okay. Do we need the prize fight here, though? Can we afford to move this over? Hey, wow, they're coming in. We don't really need to throw away creatures. We're at 25. We just need to, like, make some solid blocks. If there really are any. Like, this is, I guess, a free-ish block. Like this. I don't know. What are we taking here? Eight. 13, 17, 18. That's kind of a lot. I guess we block here too. Sure. Taking like 15 or something. Okay. But we can just kill this with our prize fight and win. Think. They don't dare do this. It should be GG. GG. Really? They're gonna rope us? Alright. Hey. Alright, 1-0 start. Take it. Thanks, Tyler. Have a good night. I'll see you next time. Sleep well. Yeah, we're gonna try to trophy this out before we sign off for the night. Got 2 more matches. I think if we start aggressive, curve out, we've got a good shot at it. Okay, this is not a curve out. Do we have to mulligan this? This goes against everything our deck stands for. Alright, that's a little better. We got our dagger. We got the dagger. Opponent also on Cabaretti. No warm welcome here. The Ascendancy. Ooh, okay. Give us a chance to get ahead here. We already have a 4-drop. We have a 2-drop. We don't really have a 3-drop. Should we just play the Thief? Probably. Now we can get Fencer out. We've got their own thief off the ascendancy. Shucks. Well, we have the dagger, so if they try to block, we can get him with that. Drill land. Do we dagger? Do we attack and dagger? Or do we just play Fencer? Pass. I guess we gotta attack. Cabaretti Charm might have been a better play, giving 1/1. Nah, no. It says trample. What do the Moto ones look like? The arena ones are like a well-stocked bar or something. Alright, let's get Socialite in the mix. It's like your Halo bar. Like go to the cabinet and fix yourself up. Little drinky drink. Alright, they got the Revelers. Is the charm gonna... We can just smoke something with the charm? They're coming in with this? What? Yeah, you can get the other treasure tokens on Arena too. I think you just need a different card to make them. Oh, you have Ixalan treasures? Oh. Yeah, that's kind of whack. They should have the themed treasures. I know there's like 4 or 5 different ones that are themed. Light them up on the 1/1? Okay. I don't care about that. Alright, here we go. Cabaretti Charm on this thing. We play creature first. Then again, that means our Fencer is coming in kind of... whatever. Cabaretti on Cabaretti violence. Do not mess with the family. Do not dare mess with my family. Right. I guess we're just fencing and then attacking. They can double block the thief. Or, I mean, I don't really care. Do your worst here. What did they do? Cabaretti Charm? Making 1/1? Okay, sure. So they need something. We have lethal. Garmin, you said not for me. It's like, call the ambulance. My treasures. But not for me. Can we make them have to block the fencer? If we play this, we get 2 triggers. And they have to chump block here. Yeah, that's gonna be a GG. Alright, so Cabaret Mirror match. I don't know if there's any particular thing we're trying to do here. They just played creatures and spells and stuff. I don't know, maybe the Initiate is good on the draw, just so we don't get behind. Like a good blocker. On a professional might not be as necessary. Then again, like, I don't know, might as well. Prize fight, maybe we cut. Being on the draw, our creatures might not be bigger quick enough. Social Climber could be useful. Maybe instead of like one of the warm welcomes. Alright, that looks good. The Fixer is in. We call in a professional. We need to. Uh-oh, drawing too many lands. Come on, no more creatures. Sweet. Alright, this was not the worst draw when we have Speakeasy Server. Counts as 2 creatures, kind of nice. Aha. Do we want to play these first? Guess we do. We can give the Crier +2 when we play this. Attack past the Overseer. Pugilist. Maybe is that a bad trade? I don't know. No, that's probably fine. Uh-oh, Senesi. So we need to close this out quickly. Alright, I think we're just getting in with everything. They're gonna take 6. Play another creature. I guess I should have played this before attacking. We missed out on 1 life, whatever. Whatever. Soloist. If we just kill a soloist, attack for 9. Or what, we can attack and just pump? I guess does that maybe get him dead? No. Oh, it does. Nice. All right. 2-0. 1 more to go, y'all. Ooh, Hoe Free Ghost Forge. Cool. All right, we're up against Sheikah. Get your predictions in. 5 lander, but we have a little bit of a curve, so I'm gonna keep it. The water cooler. Love that sleeve. We hit the fencer, so we got a nice curve out to 4. Cement shoes? Okay, opponent. Okay. Jewel Thief, don't mind if I do. Let's see these cement shoes in action, eh? No, opponent is in shambles. Alright, this might be our first trophy. So opponent went turn 1 cement shoes, turn 2 miss land drop scoop. That's all we know. It's a classic cement shoes game. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is a cement shoes game if I've ever seen one. Chica is a cement shoes gamer. I know. I when I first read it, I thought that's what it did, and I was like, okay, this seems bad, but like I could see it being like useful in some situations. And then I was like, wait, oh, you can't like your cement. Why would you cement shoes your own creature? You know, like the whole point is you cement shoes someone before you throw them off the bridge. So like, yeah, you're just like you can't even equip it to your opponent's stuff. Like I guess equipment doesn't do that. So like, yeah. Okay, well this is pretty bad. We have a 2-drop. Do we risk it? Need 1 planes. What's our chance of drawing a planes? 21 plus 24%. Uh, hmm. Oh, but also the revelers 27%. I mean, they can just write down the card, right? Oh, you can equip this to the opponent's creature or something. All right, we'll keep it. They choose to draw. Sheikah is a cement shoes gamer if I've ever seen one. Turn 1 contender. Okay. You just draw 1 planes, and the next 2 turns will be golden, but yeah, I know, right? Like they're on the draw with this contender. Okay. Yeah, they put us on the play. I think they're new. Like, oh, okay. Watch them not attack. Yeah. There we go. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Ready to go fencer next turn? Yeah, I think they're new. They're at least they have a sweet sleeve. Do you guys remember this card? I played this in standard. It was sweet. I got coverage once. It was a round 1 coverage because all the pros were on buys, and I won. I did get like 2 GRVs though because I had never played the deck in paper. I'd only played it on arena. Yeah, it was a sweet deck. Like I love it when combo decks in standard are like they're just playable. Like because a lot of times they're just no combo really playable. Is it expensive? I have a 4 set because I played it in standard. And I just like never sold my standard cards because they were just. It always felt like, oh, you could sell your standard cards after you played them for like 20% of what they were worth, and I'm like, I'd just rather keep them than do that because it was like such a spew. It felt like. All right, Sheikah, do your worst. Rooftop nuisance. You're 2-1. Attack for 2. Attack for 1. Correction. What is going on in this picture? Can't really tell. They're like inverting their colors. Is that what them getting one like going 1-0? Like their hair and their suit both changes colors. Oh, they're like stabbing someone. Okay. Okay. We're not sacrificing Fencer. No way. No attacks. Ooh. It's hard to tell what's going on in that one. This one's cool. Just some squid gangster hanging out on his phone in the corner. I don't know. I think the art has changed. Like, I don't think it's just been strictly worse. I like it when there are new artists that have real distinct styles, like Seb McKinnon and there's another one I'm forgetting. There was a time when like a middle age of Magic where they had started digitizing the art and like making the style guide so everyone would have like be doing drawing the same kind of things. And some of the art was felt really tossed off, like really like digitally done, like really quickly. Like they just look kind of awkward. I think they recently got a little better than that. I think that the art style dipped and then it came back a bit. I do agree that there's some like some stuff doesn't really match the classic style, but back in the day there were also some huge stinkers as well. Like the floor got a little higher, but the ceiling might have got a little lower compared to like Alpha or the first 5 years of Magic. The 3/2 rare, I don't think I know which one you're talking about, but link it if you know. Opponent played a good card. Oh god, what are we gonna do now? He smiles. Of course, Gather doesn't even bring it up. Ugh. I wish you could get a bot that does links Scryfall, but apparently it doesn't exist. I can go look it up. Oh, um, so, yeah. I mean, this one's that bad. There's something up with the child that feels like is a little off. The neck isn't right. The adult looks fine, but the child looks weird. Yeah, they just didn't draw a child correctly. Baby Jesus. Yeah, because they're like, I don't know what he would look like as a kid. All we know is what he looked like as an adult. Okay, we'll just shrink it down a bit and call it a day. I think in general, the art is better now than it was like 10 years ago or so. Or maybe even like 8 years ago. Look, oh, another treasure token here. This one was made by Gilded Pinions. They murdered our fencer. Come on. Well, this is unfortunate. They have a 3/4 flyer. Do we just throw away our 2 cards to get in? That can't be right. I guess we just pass. Civil servant? Yeah, it's kind of a furry moment. That's what a cat citizen looks like. They look like furries, which is the way it is. If you're just walking around downtown, you see a furry, that's a cat citizen, you know? Oh my god, I'm so smart for holding these plans. Big brain play by Brad. I do love this plains as like a train station. I think that's pretty cool. Contender is flying. They vote, yeah. Together we can build a safer, brighter new Capenna. It's gonna be one of those types of games, isn't it? Oh, it's gonna be one of those. Opponent 21 minutes. Yeesh. Okay, Angel of Suffering. Is that, are we firing this off on that? Are we just chilling? Because we don't even really care, do we? How much do we care about this? No, just to its owner. Owner and controller. Now we're talking. That was a draw. Can we afford to just go in with both our flyers here? No, let's just go in with one, right? How many cards does the opponent have in a deck? 45? They're playing a 50 card deck, 60 card deck. Alright, here's a good time to kill this. Time to call in the professional. Oh, yeah, alright, alright. There's a good reason. There's a good reason. Got the Jewel Thief. Can we just use Jewel Thief to let Civil Servant attack? I don't know, maybe it's a little loose. It doesn't really matter. Oh, this isn't a citizen. Okay, it was pretty loose. Tavern Swindler. Yeah, this is me like circa 2003 Grand Rapids. I would go to all the different shops. Um, oh, we big brained our opponent. They didn't block Silver. I went to so many shops and I was just wheeling and dealing with my binder. Be making like, I don't know, 50, 100 bucks on trades a week. You're a cook, Captain Hook. You're right. Oh, it's who votes. Is that what this is about? They need to be voting. We got the warm welcome. All right. Opponents had enough. All right. Well, hey, there's our first trophy. We did it. That was a little anticlimactic when that last match was painfully easy, but hey, it takes all types. It's supposed to be a warm welcome. They didn't want to see. Hey, 2 play-in points. I like how Watsy is like texting us here. 2 use play-in points to enter a qualifier play-in event each month. Is that supposed to mean quantity too? I know, right? It's such a terrible name. They should just call them QPs. The Moto kids would have loved that. Like, why did they not just call them QPs? All right, let's open the packs. What do we get tonight? Unlicensed hearse. An offer you can't refuse. That might be one of the cooler treasures. The halo is literal halo, and it's like the mist is coming out. Oh, no, play points makes more sense than play in point. Why did I just say the word in? Obscura Interceptor. So what do we think about this one? Is this as good as Divide by Zero? Not quite. I don't know, it's pretty similar. I guess that being 2 other colors is pretty much makes it a lot worse. Let you play in an event. Oh, cringe. Got the wild card. How many we up to? 256. Yeah, it seems like it would be kind of similar, but yeah, it's certainly worse. Got the clone. Pro face breaker. Rabble rousing. Allegedly, this one's really good in limited. Like whenever you attack with anything, make that many tokens. Seems pretty good, unless you're like way behind when you play it. You had it once. Yeah, I think I saw it in one of your decks. That red white deck you had that looked it was like triple strangle, triple throng, triple uh roast master. That seemed like a sweet deck. Like you didn't even need rabble rousing to make to trophy with that deck, but you had it anyway. Oh, and a bonus. Innistrad, Aldrich, Blood Cursed. Yeah, well, you just always have like 1 to 2 strangles like every game. It's like, how do you lose that? We got our vault. Woo! 2 plan points. Oh, they chill out here. That's cool. 167 mythic, 258 rare. We're up to 1800, 18,000 gems. Not bad. It's the mastery pass looking. The land coming up next. All right, I'm gonna hold this till my next draft. Well, hey, Bolin, Garmin, everyone else, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna call it tonight. We got our first trophy. Pretty cool. We'll be back Thursday with Age of Empires, I think. You're gonna play some Moto. All right. I'll see you on the Discord or the chats and such. And everyone else, yeah, have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time. Stay cool.